Hi everybody, I'm Joy from joyscoupon.com. Thank you so much for joining me today and for liking the Facebook page and everything else. I really appreciate your support. And what we're going to do today is learn how to make homemade fudge. Super easy, super quick, super inexpensive, and it really doesn't take much at all. First thing you're going to need is chocolate chips. Now these are semi-sweet chocolate chips. I'm using these because I'm using sweetened condensed milk. Sweetened condensed milk is not the same as evaporated milk. It has a little bit thicker texture to it. Also, the sweetened condensed milk makes it a little bit sweeter, which is why I'm using sweetened, semi-sweet chocolate chips. You can use whatever kind you like. Use peanut butter chips, chocolate mint chips, whatever kind that you like. Make it your own. Add nuts to it, add crushed up candy, whatever it is that you want to do, go ahead and make it your own. It's a great versatile recipe. Also, what you're going to need is vanilla. This is imitation vanilla, works just the same as regular vanilla. Also, what you'll need is some butter to line your pan with. Just grease the pan so it doesn't stick. You'll also need a 9 by 9 inch pan, about a 6-cup pot to cook it in, and a spatula to mix it up with. And that's all that you need. It's going to be a super easy recipe that you can use all year round. It's great for holidays. It's great for taking it to parties, giving it out, setting it out at dinners. Whatever it is that you want to do with it, it's a great little recipe to have. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to make it today. Alright, so now what you need your pot, all your ingredients and your other utensils. What you want to do first is take your pan, okay? And what you want to do with your pan is take the stick of butter that you've got and, just unwrap it a little bit and smear it on here. Now, you can use, like the spray, you can use margarine. I like to use the sticks just to make sure I get, everything in there. And then after you get it smeared in there pretty good, you probably want to take a paper towel and just smear it around just a little bit more, just to make sure you get every little crevices, I don't know. Get every little part of it so that you know that it's all there. See, you want it to look about like that. Get up here in the corners, because this is what's going to keep it from sticking. If you don't spray it, it's going to stick, and then it's going to be a real pain to be able to get it out. So, that's that. Now what you want to do is set this off to the side, okay? And then take your pot and turn on the heat, obviously, because if you don't have heat, it's not going to melt. Now, what you want to do, pour in the chocolate chips and let them melt. Now this will take, take a few seconds. It won't take very long. You just want to make sure you keep them moving, because if you don't, they will burn, and you do not want to burn them. That's gross. So, what you want to do is make sure you get all of this stuff. I'm sorry about my son yelling. You want to get this all melted down. Keep mixing it, because that's going to help melt down all of the pieces. Okay? Once you get them melted down a little bit, you want to pour this in. This is what the sweetened condensed milk looks like. See how it's kind of syrupy? It's not super thick, but it's better. It's better than the other kind. I'm sorry about my son crying. I'm using his chair to prop up the camera, since I don't have a tripod or anything. Anyway, what you want to do is get this all poured in and mixed in, and then let it melt down. Melt it and mix it. See how it's working out? And once you get it all mixed in, see it's melting down. See, there's still big chunks of the chocolate chip in there, so you want to get it all melted down. Okay? Melt it See how it's stirring in real easily? It's getting all melted down. Just let it get all melted. Alright. Now see, this is what I mean when I say it's super easy. You put in those 2 ingredients, let it melt down, you know, and you can use any other kind, add anything you want into it, you know, you can make it however you want. See? Already melted. Super, super easy. Just let it melt for just a second, and, you know, just don't leave it. You don't want to leave it, you know, sitting there, because you can smell it when it starts to burn. So you want to keep it moving. See? See how it's all melted down and all nice and thick? Okay, now when you get down to this point, you just want to add a little bit of vanilla. I like to add about a capful. It's not very much, I don't know, probably about half a tablespoon or so. It's not very much. Just add in a little bit of vanilla, and then stir it in. And look at that. That's it. Stir it in real good. Mix it all up. See? Done. Turn off the heat. And then you want to bring your pan over and just pour it down into the pan. And then you want to get it all out, spread it around. See, and the good thing about a spatula is you do it like this, is when you get it like this, you can get it all scraped out really easy. That's why I don't want to use a spoon, that's why I use a spatula. Spatulas make life a whole lot easier. I'm sorry again about my son. He's just back there. I don't even know what he's talking about. He's yelling about ice cream. We don't have ice cream, buddy. Okay, so just put it all down in there. Put that in the sink. And then just, you know, spread it around. And then you can put it in the refrigerator. If you have somewhere to go with it, put it in the refrigerator. If not, you just cover it up with some plastic, set it over to the side, and that's it. And here's the final product. This is mostly what it should look like. My husband got to it before I did and took a big chunk out of the corner, but that's okay. You know, like I said, it's good, so he obviously got to it. Thank you so much for joining me today, and make sure if you have any questions, please email me at joy@joyscoupon.com. And thank you again so much for liking the Facebook page and checking out the website. I really appreciate it. And I hope you all have a happy holiday season, and hope you're all doing great. Have a great day.